Mrs. H. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Wednesday, to another shave, thankfully. Right, a couple of new products here. If you've ever heard, I'm sure you have, Pearl Flexi. Now, I was contacted by, these are made in India. I was contacted by this company last year, but their email for some reason went astray, should we say, in another box somewhere in my email system, and I never seen it. So when I did see it, I contacted them and they said they were going to send the razor out, but they were having problems with the first one, something to do with the head alignment wasn't right. A few people had said, you know, their razors weren't quite right, so they were fixing the problem, and once they fixed that, they would issue the new one when it's all fixed and done. So last week this arrived, this box, very nicely packaged with a nice sort of cleaning cloth in there, a thank you note, and the razor in that there. There's a information thing here, I think the new definition of shaving here. So there's a little, this magnet, very nicely presented. A box of get some fun with them, Willy's double-edged razor blades. Never tried them before at all. A soap they sent, and this is absolutely, the smell of this is divine. Pearl Man Coffeeop, the Artisan shaving soap. So you can guess it's a coffee. It comes in a lovely plastic lid actually. It's a very silky. The smell of this, to me, I'm getting coffee and chocolate. You know, like when you ever drink coffee and chocolate mix. Oh, it's a gorgeous scent from the puck. So hopefully that'll transfer into when it's lathered up. So that's the soap. So they sent 2 soaps, box of the blades, and I've just opened one of these now. And as I say, I don't know what they're like. I always got a blade on standby in case. Well, they're double wrapped, that's something. But I'll show you the razor first. Okay, so what comes? I like this. It comes with a base holder. Very heavy, and a nice, there's like a plastic base to stop it sort of scratching your top, I suppose, or sliding about. But that fits in beautifully. And this is the razor. Now, I've never had the first version, which had the problem, but I've looked at this. It's on setting, that's on its lowest setting, so that lines up nicely. And I've looked here, and mine looks pretty good. And if you can see on camera, I don't know if it shows up. There's the other side, if it's showing. We'll take it up. You don't have to open this, it's a twist, the top comes off, so just I'm going to take it up to 6. So there's number 6, if you can see that. So the dot lines up, you see it? Lines up nicely, and there's the gap. You can see a much bigger gap there now, hopefully. But as I say, mine seems to be spot on as far as I can see. So we're going to try it. We'll go with setting 6 first, and then we'll lower it as we go. Good weight to it, feels well made. This is a very smooth action. So we'll see, we'll twist the bottom, and the top comes off as a long spindle with a short thread in the bottom, 2 aligned for the blade there, and that's what the top looks like. So we'll yeah, good weight to that, nicely made. We're going to use Captain's Choice. I put some of the soap in there, and we're going to use the old synthetic. Lovely in it, that wood, beautiful. Yeah. So, where are we now? Blade, that's it. We'll use one of their blades. Willy's Premium. Who thought of that name? Mind you, there's one thing with a name like that, nobody will forget it in a hurry. Good fun. So it sits nicely on there. And then, I don't think there's either, no, just goes in. That's it. And we'll screw it down. There we go. You hear it click. I don't know if you can see underneath the razor. Oh, my hands are in the way. On the plate there, it says made in India and Pearl. 2A, oh, it must be the code number of the razor, I expect manufacturer. So so far it feels very nice. So we'll see. We'll lather up now, see how this soap does. So how's your week been? So far, now we're halfway through it, too wet. Well, it seems to be lathering up nicely. A bit too much water in that first, but we'll soon sort that out. Yeah, I hope you're in good health and having good shaves, of course. Oh, it smells gorgeous, this. So there's two soaps, and one of them's I'd class as a very, very clean cologne-y soap, which is very nice. But as soon as I smelt this, I thought I got to try this, because I've had a chocolatey one before, if you remember, and I loved it. So lathers up beautifully, and as always I've used a bit too much cream, didn't need to use all that, but that's what we're dealing with. Very nice lather, no pre-shave, just going to wet this ugly mug and we'll get going. Alright. Yeah, looking forward to trying this. So here we go, we'll heat the Pearl Flexi. Heat it up and see how we get on. With the Willy's double-edged razor blade. And it's on setting number 6. You see that? Right, here we go. Lather up first, come on. Too excited. That would have been an outtake. I tell you what I have done before now is God, that, ooh, smell that, beautiful. This is lovely first thing in the morning. It's like a coffee. I don't think there's chocolate in it, but I'm definitely getting like a coffee chocolate scent. Beautiful, nice. Maybe it depends on the bean. Lathers up lovely. It feels nice, no issues with any irritation. And I didn't test it on a small bit, which I usually do on a new sort of soap or cream, but my trust is in them. Beautiful scent. Yeah, I was going to say before, I've started to shave once with no blade. I don't know if you've ever done that. God, terrible. Right, here we go. First pass, setting 6, Pearl Flexi, Willy's blade, brand new. Good. There's a good grip on the knurl in there. That's a nice blade. The aggression, oh, that's good. It's good. See the holes underneath. All that whiskers and cream came out then. Lovely. You can feel the blade. So that is an aggressive setting. but nowhere near, you know, Merca Future R41 type thing, but it's certainly more aggressive than any of my Gillette adjustables on the highest setting. But not way out, you know, not way massively, but say the Gillette adjustables are here on the highest setting, this would be sort of here. Just has the edge on them. It's a lovely weight, I like that, I like heavy razors. That's a nice blade there. I'd class that, to describe it for me, I'd say it's depends on you how you feel, but for, oh, that's nice. For me, that's between say a Persona Red and a Feather. Ooh, halfway, just on that setting anyway. So let's see the slickness. So you can feel the slickness there. It's not the slickest I've used, but there is slickness there, so that if you, oh, it's quite nice there. Yeah, so if you add to that, it'll get better, so that's good. But the scent now, it's there. It's not strong for me. It's what I class as, it's present, it's there, but it's nice. So we'll, and the soap's not dissipating. Yeah, if you like chocolate, well, for me, isn't it, my nose is picking chocolate. There's no chocolate in it probably, but maybe it depends on the bean they use. It may have a chocolatey, well, my snout is picking that, but coffee, chocolate, very pleasant. No issues with the razor or the head or anything. As I say, it's I've looked with glasses on very closely and I can't see any sort of obvious, so this one seems okay to me. So we're going to bring this down. Is that bad? I do the. We'll bring it down to that's on 6, so we'll bring it down if I can. Bear with me. Down to a, try it on a 4. So we'll take it down to a 4, if you can see that. So it goes. You see them holes, you can see it through the blade exposure there. Sometimes the light makes it look, I hope you can see it there. Anyway, it's working very well so far. Second pass. Here we go, Pearl Flexi. What's this, the version 2? Overhang. None at all. None at all. Yeah, so that's reduced it. That's a nice setting, that's a nice one. That's a nice mid-aggression, that. What's the old shave of the day today? Very comfortable. The grip is astounding. That's a nice setting, that. That's the second pass. Yeah, so there's a bit more slickness there now, that's nice. I was doing a good job. Okay. Yeah, shave of the day. And meal of the day if you fancy it. I think my last video I managed to answer every comment up to now till I filmed this. You ought to be lots on there now. I've had since this goes up, and you'll say no you haven't. And I love being able to answer each one. I had the time and it was a pleasure going through reading them. I love reading them, and if I can answer them I feel great doing that, because it's, I know we don't meet, do we, you know, but you get to know people through the comments and through their, you get to remember the channel name, and especially if they're regulars. Okay, so it's keep it clean, really nice. I'll keep it on setting 4 for Against the Growth. It's really nice there, nice. Listen to that. Very audible, very comfortable. Sometimes the sound may sound it's ripping through, but it's very, very comfortable. And don't forget probably the microphone. What's the word? Accentuates? I don't know. Well, you can certainly hear that. Wow. As I say, new razors usually, and for the last, well, a few times now I have used it there. Recommended blade, or the one they've sent or whatever, but usually I like a new razor. I like to use one I know, like a Wilkinson Saw or a Persona Red or something, an old friend, should we say. But I have to say it's a nice blade. It'd be interesting to see what others think of these. We're all different. Wow, excellent for getting under the nose. Oh, that is nice and slick now, wow. Very pleased with the soap. God, that smell is lovely. 3, 2, 1, pickup time, baby. Didn't forget this time. Forgot to lather up, but I didn't forget the pickup time. Can you believe that? Tried to start shaving, no. Get too excited sometimes. Yeah, it's a good cream, good soap. Coffeeop. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try it just on setting 1, but I think I'll go back up to 4. I'm just going to try it on its lowest setting. There you see it. And we'll see how we get on with that. Wow, it's a good razor for adjustability, because that is very mild now, very mild. but it's still working. Wow, I can see that clear. I should wear these really. Nice. I mean, at the end of the day, if you come out of the bathroom smooth, clean shaven, comfortable, I think it's done its job. Just a touch. That's nice. So what can you say? It's I like the red dot actually as well, because there's a good marker for when you know you haven't got a sort of, well I have because I can't see it. It stands out sort of thing. So I'm going to rinse this with cold water, and we're using Alum today, so say hello to him. So that's what we look like. Very nice. You can tell really a good smooth shave because the alum, if you're not talking like me, if you're on your own in the bathroom, you'll hear it rasping where you've missed a bit. You can hear it's very smooth. Very nice. Wow. So we'll leave that to its job for a minute, and I'll show you what I'm going to be using. This I'm going to use this as the aftershave, which is the Nivea two-tone aftershave lotion. So we'll give it a shake straight on, and then the Nivea originals to put the protection back after, because I don't have a chocolate or coffee flavoured balm. So right, I'll do it. Some people leave this on, but I like to rinse it off. Oh, that is cold. Very nice. Yeah, the old daffodils. And the tulips. Oh, I'm getting good, am I? Oh, that feels good. And I can still smell the coffee chocolate. So here we go. Give that a good old shake. This is lovely stuff, this. Yeah, that's nice. You could just leave that as it is because there's an aftershave lotion and there's something in it to protect the skin. Oh, that is nice. I forget how good this is. Wow, that is nice. Do you know? Seems a lot better though. Don't remember it being that very smooth. Wow, and it's not. It's a weird thing. It's like it feels greasy, but it's not greasy. Does that make sense? It's lovely. Look at that. Don't know if I need this really, but we'll use it while it's here. Oh, too much. Too much. It's always interesting with these shaves, because sometimes you don't know how it's going to go, because obviously a new razor, it's a new blade, new soap. The only old friends I've got here at the minute is the Captain's Choice bowl and the brush, you know, so that's lovely. So here we go. The Pearl Flexi. I take it this is the newer, updated version, whatever. Used on setting 6 for the first pass. You can feel the aggression there, but it's nice. Setting 4 across and against the growth, and setting 1 on the pickups. And I must say, setting 1 was mild, but it was good enough to pick up. It wasn't gliding. Sometimes it'll glide, it's too mild and you have to put it up. That's why I said I might go back to 4, but no need, it did the job. Feels nice. I'd class that as a short razor. Good grip, nice weight, and it feels as well built. Everything worked, there's nothing come loose. Really nice, no overhang. The blade was a surprise. I wasn't sure if I'd like it. As I say, the name was a bit of a joke sort of thing. So, but it's a nice blade, it worked well in there. Didn't have to change it up. The soap is gorgeous, easy to lather, and the smell, if you like coffee, or in my case chocolate, the mixture is beautiful. Good slickness. The slickness got better the more you applied, you know, each application. So it worked, there was good protection there. Brush always works well. Captain's Choice bowl, Welsh water, alum. Yeah, it's already gone back to the Nivea two-tone. What's it called? Protect. Two-phase aftershave lotion, and the Nivea originals. And that is good. Very happy with that. So a new, what have we got on? Another new razor Sunday. That's arrived. And most likely a new soap again, yeah. So it'll either be one I was sent or one I've bought myself. So I look forward to that. So there we go. That can go back in. I'll clean it all out now, but that's a good idea. Very nice. And that comes standard with it, which is nice, isn't it? Sometimes you have to pay extra for the base or whatever, but very nice. Happy with that. So thanks for watching. Links in the video description if you want to have a look at anything. Don't forget the Facebook group, Paul's Wet Heads. Mrs H is on there, very active. And new members on there all the time. So welcome to anybody on there. I'm not as active on there myself because I've got enough to do on here. It's a full-time job, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great week. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you Sunday for the weekend shave. Take care. Over and out, as they say.